we go. Alrighty. Let me just make sure everything's all set. Alrighty, we're back. And let's see if Chandra still stays poisoned. Alright. Alright. Poor Chandra, you're just... Oh! The beast appears. Don't be so happy about it. Though I suppose there's no way out of it at this point. Here it comes. It's a whale? It's a... Okay. That looks pretty cool. Alrighty, how am I gonna go about this? Well, oh, no, because I just realized what I did. And then... Because I forgot I need to make sure she is healed while she's poisoned. Oh, this wall kind of hits a little hard. Alright. Got two colorless. Let's get some more red. We'll have Chandra draw and then have him do Savage Smash. Red. Because I don't think I'm going to be drawing red mana right now from her. Let's heal. Oh! Oh yeah, he does hit really hard. Oh, I don't even know which one it might hit. 'Cause... And then we'll... Oh, Chandra, you're in trouble. For once, I will use a healing item. And then... Actually, with how hard this whale is hitting, I shouldn't be doing the punch. Oh! Oh, we're in danger. We'll heal you. We'll just... Oof. Oof. Let's just do a bomb again. And guard. Oh, maybe, you know, if I do die, I'll just try to level them up maybe one more time. I didn't think he would hit that hard. No, that won't leave me enough. And then... This whale is actually hitting pretty stupid hard. Maybe, yeah, if I do die, I'll just try to level them up like one more time. Because I don't think I can keep up with healing. Shit. Alright. We'll just make you on item duty. Actually, you have enough HP to tank a little bit. And then we'll just guard. Holy hell, this whale... Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna survive. We'll risk it. We're risking it. Oh! How about we heal you and make you bring him back up? And then watch you just get utterly killed. And then... Oh... For this being my first actual boss fight, this whale hits stupid. Let's not punch the whale. You know, we'll just do this. Oh. I like how Chandra has not gone down, and she's the one that's poisoned. But Tavar is the one that goes down. Oh. Yeah. Okay, we're in danger no matter how I look at it. Oh, we did it! Oh, I forgot to read that. I am sorry. That sure was something. The ship should be able to get out of Frostport now. Let's go report back. Nothing ever mentioned that I was going to be fighting a giant whale. And I appreciate how the whale was on land, not in the water. What is demonic ruckus and what does the signet do? What is it? Oh. Character gets menace, and then this normal text generate man of my color identity. Okay. I think for my sake, she should get. Oh. Is it an artifact then? Yeah. I think for me, in order to keep up healing like I just had to, maybe she should get the arcane. And then give Tavar maybe the other thing? Unless it goes only on Chandra. Really? Also, is it character only? Looks like it. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah, it is character only. Yeah, that whale, like, I didn't expect to, like, get nearly pulverized by the whale, and I'm still appreciating how Chandra just, like, survived all that. Never mind Tavar, who just got smacked pretty hard by the whale. Oh, uh... You know, let's just exit the boss chambers and try to level up a little bit. Because I'm pretty sure I did not get all the items. Okay. Because I did not expect to, like, panic like that. Um, just because we'll smack it. Wait, was Chandra able to hit all three of those crabs and did nothing? And then just normal. Oh. I will admit, I don't think that was actually something I wanted to experience as a giant whale, nearly killing everybody. Let's do this. Smashing B, and then we'll smash C. I don't even know what level I was supposed to be to fight that whale. Oh, it is almost dead, so we'll just whale on it. No pun intended. Okay, Chandra, you just don't do anything. We'll just have you draw. Um... Actually, I'm about to heal up and it won't enter the fight, so might as well just have her do this. There we go. Because, like I said, I'm pretty sure I did not explore all the cave, so might as well see if I can. And then we'll just head back. And also see if we could buy items to remove that poison. Oh yeah, she does hit everything. Well, at least two. I don't have to worry about hitting her, like, individually with her. I also may have to change up how I'm gonna be doing my upload schedules since I don't have another game technically lined up yet. And after finishing up the Shadow Hearts game, I don't know what to record next. So I don't know if I want to continue recording Throne and Liberty, trying to attempt more dungeons, or try to just stick to live streaming this if I'm able to. I guess it just depends on my mood again. Because I'm not on a constant schedule. So, and I don't want to do sporadic uploads either. And I'm still working on trying to fix up the PS3 MU. Since I'm still getting some lag and stuttering just from compiling it. And the PS3 emulator is not easy to really mess around with. I don't know if it really needs an update too. That could be it. But from what I've read, it's still going to be doing the compile shaders thing. And Demon Souls is one of those you would have to sit there for hours, grind, sit there for hours, grind until you're able to finally do something, but I don't know. I may also just, instead of doing Demon Souls, I might just move into Elden Ring instead and do the mod I found for it. But I also need to verify if I have to make a new separate file or what. And I would still like to do the seamless co-op with the Dark Souls. But I don't know anymore. I guess we did explore everything. What the hell is that? That does not look like a harpy. What is this? You're guarding. You're drawing and you're drawing. Just what type of variation of monsters are in this? This looks like something you would come across. No offense to the devs, or to anybody who worked on this for the art. This looks like something you stumble across a furry's portfolio. and I'm saying that wholeheartedly there. You're guarding and you're just gonna smack. This is what am I looking at? Oh, you need healing. Let's heal you. And then I guess too, now that I'm trying to mess around with more with voice, like I guess I can try to live stream a horror game I have that hopefully doesn't get me hit. But the thing is like oh thank you for that. Um I lost my train of thought. Right. Horror. Like I might actually just probably live stream horror games just for actual reaction since it's kind of uh no, you're drawing, Missy. And then I might actually just live stream the horror for actual reaction since it's kind of pointless to watch it without a reaction there. But I need to see what I have. I know I want to still do Phasmophobia with other people, but I need friends for that, and I don't have many friends for Phasmo. And last person I tried playing that with actually purposely killed me. I was right. I didn't loot everything. Let's see if there's anything down here. Nope. Wait. Aha! Sneaky. These kind of almost look like a Pokemon if it was more realistic. Again, this is not shitting on the art. This is still me appreciating the art because of the. What can I say? I actually have a thing for art. Okay, it's just some of them is just. It makes me question what they really are. Oh, you. You know, sure. We'll see if you hit. We'll just do that and then. Not gonna lie though, these are pretty cute looking. Wait, so Tavar, you do 0 damage, but I can hit it? Oh, Chandra. Poor Chandra. Uh, and what spells? Ah, you don't have the smash yet. We'll just draw. I wonder. I'm actually curious, like how long it takes to learn any new abilities. Since actually, we'll just do this. Cause I think I just want to know if I can actually learn to remove status effects. And at this point, what level? Because poor Chandra. Nah, we'll do that. And there we go. Poor Chandra, you're gonna forever stay poisoned. Although I'll admit she's more agile while poisoned compared to when she wasn't. Uh, Actually, let's see if you can hit normal. Uh, oh, now you have your punch. And we'll hit A. Again, she didn't die on the boss fight. Tavar did. And I'm just questioning how. Like, the woman is poisoned. I guess now I know who my tank is going to be at some point until I replace her. Um, we'll just basic hit and then uh there we go. And then do that one. I'm pretty sure too, like I'm probably playing this wrong, but everybody has a different play style. And I'm one of those people who like to irritate about my playstyle. Oh, I just realized Tafar too, you needed healing. I don't think it matters now. Because okay, if this is giving me some problems with just these enemies and this is normal mode, I hate to see how the next area is going to be with me. Ah, it's the imp. Let's just do this. Course. Course. Nobody can hit it. Okay. Sure. And then there we go. That should be enough to kill it, right? There we go. I know it looks like I'm abusing Chandra, but you know what? That's a her problem for being poisoned. Oh, are you still poisoned though? Yes, you are. Okay, let's see about uh if I could buy items that can remove that. Did I even check up here? Okay. Let's see. Although I should be using those, but ah yes, there's an antidote. We'll buy one. And I have 69 gold. Nice. And let, let's give Chandra that antidote. There you go. Now you're all better. Ah, that's beautiful. You get to stay poised through all of that shenanigans. That's the wrong house. Actually, I'm gonna raid the house. Let's raid it. I'm gonna See what I could find in here. See, or if there is anything to be found. Well, the Opera of Maria and Draco. Act 1, Scene 1. The war between the East and the West was growing more violent by the day. Draco, a soldier from the West, thinks of his love, Maria, back at home. As interesting as this sounds, I don't have time to be reading right now. Let's see. Loveless, I Want to Be Your Canary, The Zodiac Brave Story. This person must enjoy theater too. Are these references to a couple of the Final Fantasy stuff that's actually there? Cuz Loveless was a thing in Crisis Core, and the Zodiac Brave Story I believe was another, well, I wouldn't say Brave Story part, but the Zodiac was another one, wasn't it? I didn't play a whole lot of Final Fantasy games, but it seems like it. Let's see. Phantom Train, Otherworld, A Beautiful Song, Clash on the Big Bridge, The Lunar Whale. The genres are all over the place in this section. Yeah, like another Easter egg right there, too. I just stole 5 gold. Let's see. Emperor's Revival, Temple of Chaos, Don't Be Afraid, Black Waltz, Blackout, Song of the Ancients, a bit of dark fiction. Is Song of the Ancients an Easter egg to Nier because of the song being called Song of the Ancients? Or is this the Final Fantasy reference? I know Black Waltz is a song. Actually, I think a couple of these were actually songs now that I think about it. Let's see what else. Let's see. To be a sky pirate, blinded by light, Heavensward, Hammerhead, Eternal Wind, 16 Bells. How does this person keep track of everything here? Oh, yeah. This is all Final Fantasy references I'm seeing. Because this is all Final Fantasy 4, at least the last few are Final Fantasy 14 references, as far as I know of. Still never played that one, by the way. We'll never get into it. Because I tried it once, couldn't get into it. Let's see. Do you. Do you ever get the urge to just smash a bunch of clay pots and hope there are gems or something inside? Yes. Okay, I'll be right back real quick. I need to use the bathroom. Alright, I'm back. Wanted to grab my mouse for like a second and start moving it, and only because of bad habit. Alright. Maybe I should start raiding houses more and see what else I can loot. Oh, not finished yet. Bathroom. Oh. Oh, he's in the toilet. Are you also in the toilet? Oh, okay, you're not home. That's kind of cool. You could just get locked out. Alright, let's... Actually, I'm curious. Is there stuff that you can raid in here too? Because I know summons you can do that with. I was right. Oh. Was it really only just that one tavern you can do that with? Let's see. Okay, that's talking about the port. Let's go upstairs. Oh, I can't go upstairs? Oh well. Alright, let's just go talk to the actual person like I'm supposed to. I don't even remember which direction he was in. Eh. That's pretty cool. I like those Easter eggs there. Alright. Yeah, what is it? Oh! My apologies, Lightbringer. Are you always this rude to everyone? Are we going to have to report this to... Absolutely not, ma'am. I will change my ways. I promise. Oh, I did not mean to keep you waiting. My men told me what you did for us, Lightbringer. Is that so? Indeed, Lightbringer. We have already begun loading and the dock should be open right away. And the ships? Of course. The first ship to the mainland will leave as soon as you wish. Oh, well done, Dockmaster. Thank you for your kind words, Lightbringer. Well then, shall we be off? Remember, Dockmaster. Yes? A leader is one who leads from the front, not one who yells at other men from the back. Did he just threaten him? Did he just threaten him? Phew, glad that's over with. Now to check in with him on occasion to see if he has managed. Oh my god, he really did threaten him. That was a good pep talk there, Tavar. A leader, one who leads from the front. Indeed. What fool would follow a leader that refuses to lead? If half of what the crystals say is true, there's so much they're expecting from me. I wonder if I need to be someone that can lead someday. Now, should I continue grinding or should I just move forward? Because from my little struggling so far, everything was nearly killing me in one go. Or do you think I need to see what else I can afford before I leave? Because I don't know if I'm going to survive the next area. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Slightly raise. Uh. Okay. Attack power is reduced. Does not generate extra mana. Okay. Maybe we need... Oh, we'll buy 4 just to be safe. And maybe I should get rid of some... Oh, wait. Is Sunburst just... Ah, we won't sell that. Uh... 'Cause... Yeah. So far the only gear I'm able to buy is just weapons, though. But maybe, I don't know if I need to just farm enough to get some more items, or... Because I might save this in case I'm in a pickle. As much as... I don't know, this is the one I might need to save just in case. Because as much as I would need the money, this could also help me out too. So... Oh, you know, let's gamble. Well, I'm a gambler at heart, so let's go gamble. We'll take the risks and see what happens. Alright. Yes, let's go north. Because I'm sure I'll get... Wait, do I get to control the ship? Oh, okay. I'm glad we're off that ship. Don't get sick on us now. Indeed, we must make haste to the capital city of, Ifania? Ifania. Yes, the capital and the headquarters of the Pack Mages Guild. It should be west of here. Let's go. Wait for me. Poor Chandra. She gets sick. Let's see if I can find more stuff. And hope I don't come across another incident of getting poisoned. Authority and customs. Oh, is that a dog or is that a cat blocking the inn? Oh, it's a cat. Kind of want to now low-key unplug my headset just so I can mess with the cats on the house and see how they react. Since they want to react to every other cat meowing and get angry at video game cats for some reason. Because that sounds like a convincing meow. That does sound like a very convincing meow on my cat. Oh, you're moving. Now I can actually go in the inn. For those who don't know, my cats do not like video game noise cats or any video clip playing a cat because they just act like it's really there. And they are territorial to a small degree. And my cat Luna will actually try to attack the cats that are on video clips just because she thinks they're in her home. And I don't do this just to purposely get a rise out of it. No, I just see how they really react to anything. My poor cats just don't like video games. This is why I stopped playing Monster Hunter because they get very upset just hearing the Palico meow. What do you sell? Let's see what he sells. Ah, stuff I don't really need right now. Thankfully, they can't hear due to the headset, and I'd rather keep it that way. Ooh, I get the raid customs. Ooh, got another treasure token. But yeah, in all honesty, as much as I love my girls, they're the reasons why I can't play much audio when it comes to cats. Don't have anything declared, not yet. I do remember this time when I was trying to play Monster Hunter Worlds for the first time, and this was on the Xbox. And immediately my cats decided to get all territorial just from trying to with me just trying to figure out which noise I want the Palico to sound. And they just started getting all mad. Oh, yeah, that's right. You need healing, Chandra. And they just got mad at me for a simple little thing. And I just sat there, like, kind of laughing at it because it's just not a real cat. And they want to fight this cat that doesn't exist. Granted, now, like, I don't really show much videos, but when I get bored enough on YouTube, like, I'll just look up certain things, like actual facts, and then they'll just get angry about it. But unfortunately, that stuff has changed since my last roommates. But overall, they're fine. They're healthy. They're just on edge, and I'm doing my best to keep them calm. It doesn't help too now with my neighbors letting their dog out. They kind of get anxious around that part. Easy. Blaster? What is... I did watch Stray actually. And for a moment Luna did not like it. Blake is just whatever to it. But Luna is the one that acts out the most when it comes to cats. Deals hit. Huh. Deals heavy direct colorless damage to one target based on empower. Okay. Oh, I should probably save. Oops. I should probably save just in case. So, but after watching Stray with them, like, I just had to hug them because I know how, because Luna used to be a stray cat. Sorry, official government business only, please leave the premises. Okay. I think I'm going the right way. No, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, it's a snick. It looks so cute. Too bad it's going to get pulverized. That's a tanky snake. Okay, it's not that tanky. Military checkpoint? Let's see if I can steal some stuff, son. Also, feel free to add in any game recommendations to me and I'll check them out. I can't guarantee I will be able to play them, let alone afford certain games right now since things have been tight with us. But I can always like look into them and see if I can actually get away the, with playing with, or I might just live stream it. Please state your reason for visit to the capital. Uh, Business? We need to speak to the mages. Indeed. And what business could you possibly have with the Pack Mages Guild? It's probably best to be a bit vague and not attract too much attention. I believe we have a magic detection, sir. Are you sure? That's why I'm talking to you, sir. Alright, but if you're wrong about this, ahem, please stand there for secondary inspection. This will only take a moment. This much power. Guards, we have a potentially dangerous group of Pactalists. What? We could easily break through. Okay, Tavar is that one person that would actually pick fights a lot. Say the word. No. If we cause a scene here, it'll ruin our chances to go to the capital. True. Looks like we're going willingly then. I'm in a holding cell. This waiting around is terrible. Easy, Tavar. Emily is right. Besides, between the three of us, we can get out of get out at any time if things get really bad. Ah. Tavar reminds me of that one person in my D&D group that would pull this shit. I'm just gonna be blunt about it. Busting out of here is starting to sound better and better, to be honest. My apologies for your detainment. I'm afraid it's standard protocol to detain any magic users of certain power at these checkpoints. I can see that. Let me get you out of there. Guards, release these people at once. Much better. I was getting ready to destroy the cell. You don't just openly admit to that! Tavar! And I imagined it would be a simple task for the lot of you. If you know we're so dangerous, why let us out? Well, for starters, I doubt that cell would hold any one of you, much less three. Secondly, it is a lot of paperwork on the back end, and I do hate paperwork. A mage that hates paperwork? Paperwork? You'd be surprised at how much logistical prowess it takes to be a pack mage. Pack mage? So then, allow me to introduce myself. I am Sidric Ravi, pack mage of the guild. Please call. Oh god, we got a Sid. Well then, Sid, what is your end game here? Surely you're not allowing us to walk out of here without something in return. I appreciate your straightforwardness. It will save all of us some time. I understand your apprehension, but what I propose will be mutually beneficial to all of us here. I'm sure of it. You don't even know what our goals are, nor do I need to. I recognize power when I see it, and I prefer not to resolve things with conflict. Oh, before I continue on right here, if you guys do play Warframe, log in now to claim your free Oberon frame since he just came out with a rework, and everybody who logs in by the 21st will actually claim a free Oberon. Thought I should let you guys know. Practical. I do not know your I do know that you're trying to make contact with the Pack Mages Guild. That much was in the report they handed me. I can also tell that you're powerful enough that a simple military checkpoint like this could never stop you from making your way through the capital even with my presence. Ha, that much is true. The fact you haven't done that yet means two things that are quite likely. Let me drink something real quick. But yeah, if you are still playing Warframe or barely getting back into it, now's a good time to log in since they just reworked Oberon, and you, depending how far you are in uh, your chart, your stellar chart, you can also go to Orbivalis and actually work on trying to get the new frame they just released, which is a mushroom. I have yet to even get this, well, play the little shroom, but I heard he's actually decent. One, you don't want to attract any unwanted attention, and two, you're trying to do the right thing. Quick to assume, aren't you? What if we're just biding our time to attack when you time to attack you when you least expect it? You would have done so already if that was your intent. Fair. Alright, so you're smart, we get it. I believe I can get you into the capital without incident under my endorsement. You can get us in. Actually, my endorsement may be the only way you can get in without immediately being branded as packless criminals and imprisoned, possibly worse. Alright, and what do you get out of this? Simple. I'm recruiting you into the Pack Mages Guild. Okay, that was quick. You're what? Clever? What do you mean? It's a brilliant strategy, really. Tavar? Explain. Wait, am I gonna run into Jace? Is Jace behind the Pack? We get what we want, and Sid here receives all the credit for bringing us to the capital without incident. If the guild accepts us, he's the one responsible for adding great power to it. If not, I imagine we're interesting enough to merit some kind of recognition. Well said. You appear to be a brilliant strategist yourself, Tavar. Flattery will do you no good, Pack Mage. Damn! Man gives you a compliment and you just say, shut up to him? There's more to this. More? If something goes wrong, we're in the midst of the guild's headquarters and they'll outnumber us 10 to 1, I'd imagine. Ha! Even my backup plan. You really are a brilliant strategist. We don't want any more trouble than it's worth to trust us. That's certainly the hope. I'm coming with you to the capital after all. So we have a Cid. Well then, shall we? Oh, okay, so just like Fire Emblem, you can't control the temporary characters. And then I get to watch them kill themselves and laugh at it because temporary characters have a high tendency to do that. Just a random factoid. And when I watch a temporary character do that, I just laugh because because I wasted my heal onto them and then just question where the hell I'm going at with this. Here it is. Infania, capital of the mainland. It seems much hasn't changed. Changed? I thought you were from here. Oh, they wouldn't pull a pack mage from Infania for something like this. Though someone here will be missing out on a promotion because of it. Uh, bureaucracy? It's not so bad once you get used to it. I hope I never do. Same. I don't think that's. I don't think it's that bad. It's that bad. Trust me. Alright, are we done here? Sid, where do we go? Hmm. We'll be going north to the castle courtyard. That's where the Pack Mages Guild headquarters is located. We'll make contact with the High Pack Mage of Infania chapter and see what we can do to get your questions answered. Infania isn't the governing body of the guild. It certainly is for this continent, but there are numerous major chapters of the guild. This one This is one of the biggest, so its reach is large. Well, I hope they're all as nice as you. Ha! I will take that as a compliment to heart, Emily. I'm gonna steal shit anyway. Let's see. What's this? Let's go in here. There's a cafe? Can I get stuff from the cafe? Oh. Well, that's a bit depressing. But I wanted to buy stuff from the cafe. Let's see. Is there a piano in this inn as well? No. Oh, I can't even interact with this. I'm waiting on an audience with the king. What, never seen a goblin before? Actually, not around these parts. That's supposed to be a goblin? Before I go in those shops, let's see if I can find stuff. Hourglass and nothing. There's okay. So let's work our way to the end. Home? Do you have stuff I can loot? No? What's over here? No? Miniature metal? But it's not yours, let's put it back. Oh, sure. You tell me to put the metal back, but when it comes to robbing a snowman's face, that's where it's okay. Daddy's tending the shop. I'm here defending our home. Wait, am I supposed to let you? Oh, you poor kid. Stealing a medal that isn't yours is where you draw the line. But when it comes to robbing some child's snowman that they worked so hard on, that where they put coins on, is where it's okay. Please, let's take a look. That's really where we just draw the line, is stealing a medal out of somebody's home. I like this. Panacea. Cures all negative side effects. Pronounce pan See, kind of want to buy one. Let's just buy one. Now I'm broke. Let's see what else I can find. I just like that. Put the metal back. Okay. Let's see. Uh, we don't need any of this, do we? Still no. Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna be able to buy it anyway, but sure. Oh, look, dogs. Can I pet dogs? I'm gonna pet dogs. Oh. Oh. Is that a fox? That is a fox. What do you say? Can I steal something out of my house again, or? I'm just double checking, see if there's actually anything now that I realize you can loot people's houses. Reference hall. Blitz off. Hunt or be hunted. Find your way. This is a whole slew of Final Fantasy references. The Navigator's Veil. The viability on large birds as reliable transportation. The Fates. Pandemonium. A lot of these are also song references too. I love it. Gilbert's Harp. Melodies of Life. Coin of Fate. Mountain of Ordeals. Struggle for Freedom. Phantom Forest. Monster Dance Rondo. Ancient Library. Trisection. On the Wind Born. The Red Wings. Stand Your Ground. To the North Mountain. Beneath the Bloodied Banners. Shuffle or Boogie. Oh yeah, these are all song names actually. That's cool. The Oppressed. Eyes on Me. Musica Machina. Swords of Fury. Tower of the Magi. Descending. Buried in Snow. Metalworks. Flying Fortress. The Vile Peaks. And Bombing Mission. You hear a voice from somewhere. Wow, you really looked at every book in here. Good job. I received an essence of monk's root. Wow. Oh, hi. I'm actually really liking your game here. I just have to admit, Grim, you did an amazing job with this game, and I'm loving it. Isn't it wonderful to be surrounded by books? It's so rewarding to read. Why, I've read almost every single book in this hall. I love all the references you put for the Final Fantasy stuff. A lot of it too is is most of the music names. see if there's anything else. I also need to redo my OBS apparently too because I don't have the chat popped up on my end, and I think that's just the thing I have to re-sign in. So I have to monitor chat off my phone for now. Actually, wait, is there an item right here? I also love that sneaky Legend of Zelda reference you put in too. Yeah, like I'm actually I didn't even know about this game until my friend brought it up to me, and seeing how it plays, feeling how it plays, like this is wonderful. Although the only complaint I do have is just like that little cutoff, even when I try to like resize the screen a bit, because it does cut off some text, but it's also just like a minor thing that it's very fixable. Otherwise, like everything else is just wonderful to it. Like, one of my friends who downloaded the game also told me that as well. Okay, so we'll just go in. So let's. Do I just go in here? Oh, I do. I'll go talk. Ah, yes, welcome, Pack Mage. Oh, so I can just wander around and not get in trouble. Let's go down. Oh, that just exit. No, it's all right, Grim. Like, I'm more surprised like I was able to get this running smoothly on Linux. So, I don't know how it is on Windows. I don't That's something I would have to ask one of my friends. Okay, but if we bind the magic to, that won't work. Still. Sorry, can I help you? But I'm glad like I can try to bring more attention to your game so people can actually see and feel the love and care you put into it. Yes, I want to test your powers. Oh, I like his design. Alrighty, let's see what I can do here. We'll just convert. Yeah, like, the only thing that kind of just gets cut off is just like a little bit of the text. Uh, can you actually hit is the question, Chandra? Let's hit. Yeah, I noticed that on the bookshelves, especially just seeing like some of the ones like I do recognize. Like a lot of the Final Fantasy games I've never sat around to play because either I didn't have a PC at the time or the consoles for them, or I was just too broke and I couldn't afford certain Final Fantasies, so I had to work with what I got. And oh, let's give this ability of here that I got unlocked. And just seeing the names to the songs actually helped remind me like, oh, this is from this one, this is from the other one. Uh and some of them, oh, we're not. Let's do a fireball. And yeah, I noticed that from the first stream. And thank you. Like when it comes to character customization, like I actually spend a lot of time just doing so. Oh, right. I did notice too when I booted up the game, like there is like a delay with the mouse. Like it will hit the wrong thing sometimes. But I mean, like it's the mouse is not even never needed, which is pretty neat. And not every game gives you that. Oh, how about let's uh we'll do this. We'll heal. We'll draw. And what do you have? Nothing. Draw. Oh, I never did try the controller. I didn't know it had controller support. I can try that during next stream if anything, because I don't know if it's gonna be one of those type of games where like how some emulators as well, it has to be resetted. Like I would have to physically reopen the game just for the controller. Um, if my cat isn't also on top of it too, because she likes to lay on stuff. Ah, there's my controller. And my other cat ruined the USB port to the one I use. Uh, and then me. Yeah, I'll let you know how it works with Linux. Like, I'm actually really surprised since most games like don't support Linux, or actually more so most stuff with Linux is not supported. Oh, it works instantly. Nice. That makes it a whole lot better. So yeah, it's working instantly with Linux. That's nice. I already talked to them. It's even nicer, like I don't have to rebind stuff too. So this world is full of strange creatures. Take this attack in a box attack in a box. Careful, it bites. I'm actually liking this. And then I assume this is a shop. Yeah, those are shops. Are you the one I talk with? Yes. Why, hello there. Have you already spoken to the high... No, I have not. Okay, so where is this high pact mage? Ooh, crystal to save at. Or not. Oh, okay, that's why. But yeah, I don't have to rebind anything for the controller. And I didn't need a restart. Nice and smooth. Am I gonna come across magic circles too? Okay, so let's just go all the way up. Oh, okay, never mind. We don't have any business this way, not to mention we can get arrested for going to the castle proper without an invitation. Alright. And that's just a dead end. Can you not, Luna? Can you not? Sorry, she's all hyper mode now all of a sudden the second I took the controller. Oh, no, I'm going the wrong way again. Oh, I didn't notice that actually. And I think I've played that one too. But yeah, like, just getting it to run on Linux was a lot easier than I expected. Getting it all set up too was actually easier than I thought. Oh, that's the High Pact Mage. I thought this was a shop. As the guild master, I welcome you to Infania and the Pact Mages Guild. I am the High Pact Mage Shara Ravi. Ravi, it's been a while, hasn't it, dear sister? Please address me as High Pact Mage during... I'm afraid the situation leaves little space for formalities, Shara. Glad we can cut to the chase. Indeed. Fine. We could never keep it businesslike between us anyways, could we, brother? One of the reasons I left, actually. They'd never take you seriously with me around. Are we done here? Apologies. Sid's messengers said that you have important business with the guild. We do. Yeah, I noticed the Sid reference. I can't remember where Sharo's reference was from. If my theories are correct, the situation may be much more dire than we thought. Isn't that right, Lightbringer? We never told ever the strategist. Please lower your guard. Rumors have begun spreading from... I like the reference for Garland. Garland Port about the Lightbringer, and I simply decided to look into it. Most simply dismiss it as rumor, as false Lightbringers show up fairly often, but together the news of powerful packless showing up. The guild has had reports of 11 false Lightbringers since I became High Pact Mage. What makes you sure this one is real? Call it a hunch. You realize the guild cannot be moved to act on just a hunch, right? Of course. That being said, I'd stake my reputation as Pact Mage on this one. You always were the idealist of the family. Besides, have you ever seen a packless of such power? Much less three traveling together? That is certainly something new. And two of them have an otherworldly power about them? We're right here. Ha! A threefold plan. Perhaps the brilliant strategist is yourself, friend Sid. This again? Indeed, his sister is the High Pact Mage, so he loses nothing by being wrong about his theories. And if he's right, by keeping it secret, he takes all the glory. Well, I would have worded it slightly different, but yes, that's essentially the situation here. Call me a believer. So, what would you have me do? My hands are tied. I cannot move guild resources in this endeavor. You've made that clear. Let us into the crystal chamber. Crystal? Chamber? You know I can't do that. Look, all you have to do is turn a blind eye as we go in. I will not give some stranger access to the ley line based on a hunch. The fact that you're even bringing this up around Packless is grounds for expulsion from the guild. And seeing as how you haven't done so means you're willing to bend the rules. Don't turn this around on me. This sounds like something we've already came across beforehand too. Not in this game, but in previous games that I've done. 1 hour. Give us 1 hour in the chamber, and I promise something is bound to happen. 1. It takes the average pack mage 2 hours to even get the crystal chamber through the caves. Do they look like average pack mages to you? 1 hour. After that, you can put us through whatever bureaucratic trial or tribune the guild wants. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I know, my sister. You've already made your decision, haven't you? I don't have to like it. On one condition, though. Pack Mage Onyx. Oh? This is Pack Mage Onyx. I figured as much. I didn't know you were gonna use Liliana's old name. Well, her alternative name. I forgot about her Strixhaven thing. Lily? I forgot about this. I guess this is the reason why I need to rebrush up on my magic game again. Is there something the matter? Nothing. That's Lily. It's got to be. If Liliana is not speaking up, perhaps there's a reason for her doing so. Pack Mage Seraphina Onyx will accompany you to the crystal chamber. Onyx the Pack Mage has temporarily joined my party. Oh, she knows. Good luck, Emily. Though it seems you don't need luck, I believe in you. Well then. I have not read up on her story in so long. I just only remember she went by a different name at one point and then moved on to other characters after that. Well, trying to keep up with the new stories that are coming out. Because I barely remembered most of the Dragonstorm one. Just an awkward silence. We've come far enough. Everyone should be out of earshot now. Anyone care to let me know what's going on? Lily, how... It is you, isn't it? Friend Liliana. Liliana? Liliana Vess, planeswalker, necromancer extraordinaire, sometimes healer, and that's enough, Chandra. I knew it was you. Another otherworlder? It appears we are drawn together by some invisible thread of fate. Or is it the plane gathering us into one place? Don't speak to me of fate, Tavar. By the looks of it, you've all been here less than a week. What? Lily? How long have you been on? I cannot pronounce this. I'm not gonna bother trying to butcher it either. 8 months. 8 months? So don't you dare speak to me about fate. I'm so sorry. I can't imagine what it must have been like to be completely alone for all that time. I'm used to it. There will be plenty of time to catch up later. We shouldn't waste any of it here. By my count, we should have about 45 minutes remaining. We'll save. Oh, does that mean... Oh, there's traps! I'm gonna have Pokemon Deja Vu right here, aren't I? Where, what was it? Because I only did Gold and Crystal around when I first started Pokemon, and I do remember the traps that the caves had. Do I even have enough time? Well, you know what? We're just gonna see if I have enough time to do combat. If not, then we'll just book it and try to get there as quick as possible. Oh, it doesn't seem like I will be able to kill these as quick as thought. Even if I do use spells. Okay. Alright, well, let's see if I could kill one at least. Can't waste too much time. Oh, these are tanky. Oh, bye, Tavar. I was not even paying attention to you. Uh, sure. Uh, where's... We only need to raise one of you. And then... I hit the wrong button. Oh. I'm really liking this. Uh, yeah, sure. Well, poor Tavar. That's multiple times now. Like he's died on my end too. Uh, there's the fireball. We'll guard, and then I guess from here on out with the next fights, like we'll just have to run out until then, because I don't know how this is gonna turn out for me. We're almost there. I could feel it. Tavar, are you able to? Hmm. It appears these crystals are resistant to my transmutation power. Chandra? Nope. We've wasted enough time here. We should find another path. Can I just... No. So, there we go. That's what I was looking for. I'm still trying to get used to the controls. Ooh. It's actually a lot easier to learn the controls better on the controller than is on the keyboard a little bit. Be careful, there's a powerful necromantic presence up ahead. Oh, you're cool looking. But I'm probably not gonna have enough time to fight you. So let's just escape. Oh, it's a lich. The question I do have is, will I be able to explore everything in this after I do meet with the crystals? Um, let's see if basic hits can hit. Okay, so only magic. Got it. Uh, no, that's what I wanted. Does direct damage. We'll just do this. Oh, okay. Oh, I wanted to make sure because I don't like missing out on a lot of stuff, and this seems like it has a lot of to explore. Alright, so I guess after I kill him, I can try looking around then. Everybody's good on health, so. Okay, so yeah, I'll have to finish killing him off as quick as possible. And explore the rest of the area because I don't like missing stuff. This is actually pretty cool. Uh, you need healing, and then oh, I just realized I didn't time this carefully. Fight. And there we go. Okay, I'll have to keep that in mind then. So let's heal. There we go. Well, Chandra, you're gonna stay poisoned for a little while because I don't think I'm gonna be able to balance this out as quick as possible. Uh, let's do it this way. Oh, okay, that was quick. It's over. Not quite. The crystal chamber should be up ahead. Alright. Uh, so that way I don't actually do what I just did and wander the whole time without healing Chandra. Oh, like I'm really enjoying this. Okay, I think for my sake, cause oh, what? Oh, I'll have to keep that in mind with the grape shot. Okay, let's try to. Oh, you're not gonna let me escape. But I wanna loot. Alright, well, because he's not gonna let me escape. Let's get rid of the zombie. And we'll just attack you. I don't think I ever seen that card too, which is the funnier part. Like I've played Magic for a good long while, but ever rarely I've seen people use zombie decks. And I know it's been like a good long while since I've played anybody against zombies, but uh let's just do that. Let's just do this for the sake of like trying to get out. There we go. I'm more worried about the pitfalls and all that too. Here we go. Oh. uh. Yeah, yeah. Actually, yeah. Fuck it. We'll do this. Uh. I don't think I need to do that right now. Um. Yeah, I got enough to do that. I will admit, I do like how you actually programmed it for normal mode to actually heal outside of combat. I'll also keep that in mind with the blind. Because I've been used to like so many games where they're immune to that stuff, and it's like, oh, well, let's just not do that then. Carrion beetle? Oh. Oh, now my cat's calmed down. We'll draw. Yeah, and uh, yeah, like I've never seen a game with normal mode actually allowing to heal outside of combat because most games are never like that. So this is like a first, and greatly appreciating it. Let's get C and then. Oh, I might die. Might. Mm. There we go. Okay. I feel like I did miss some of the items though. Okay, but yeah, for the sake of looting, just for the sake of looting, I want to run. I feel like I might be going the wrong way. Ah, of course he's not gonna let me escape. Okay. Um, let's just try to power through this guy then. Okay. I do want to see if I can find a way to that chest, since I feel like I might be actually going the wrong way for it. Are you gonna let me skip this time? Nope. Yeah. There we go. Like, I guess if I keep running into him specifically, I'll just fight him. Otherwise, it makes me very paranoid. Like, I will be missing, uh, losing a lot of time. Charcoal diamond. Okay, so for encyclopedia entries, got it. So it is probably best like I do fight almost everything then. Diregraph ghouls? Ah, so many zombies. Ah, we'll just smack the zombie. We'll hit B. I'm actually curious, how large did you make this dungeon? Not curiosity. Okay. Oh, it's not gonna let me escape? Alright, since it doesn't want me to escape. Okay. Ah, there's the other chest. Okay, little buggies, are you gonna let me escape this time? Cool. Energy blade? Ah. Is it this that is the valuable? Wait, you can. Oh, okay. I'll have to re-equip that to her after this then. Even though I know some of them are not going to do damage to that. I'm still just going to hit them anyway. Oh, that made everything so much easier. There we go. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm hoping that I got everything. I really do hope I got everything now. I'm liking this. uh, sure. Wow, that really made everything go so much faster. I'm glad I did not ask to for a hint where it was located. I like when it comes to exploring games with me, I like to challenge myself to actually look for them. Uh, yeah, we'll just hit everything. And I did make sure, well, let me double check it real quick on my end. Um, okay, you know what? How about before time runs out, I'll check it on my end, see if I actually did relink your game into the description. Because sometimes it doesn't, like, save my details. So, you know, I'll just check it on the phone. Uh, awesome, it is still linked. I wanted to make sure because I know it's rude. Okay, I want to make sure because I know it's really rude to like not link something like this if it's from if I'm trying to like get this out there. I don't want to be rude and not link it. I want to make sure everybody who follows me can actually play it. We'll draw. And if you need me to link anything else too, Grim, I will be happy to put that in on the description as well. I know I can't do it through the phone, but I have to do it through my PC. But my point being is like I don't mind trying to do all this. And your game is actually the first game I've ever actually really got recommended to for playing. Actually, it's also the very first game I decided to do mic with. I'm loving your game regardless. Like, even if it wasn't like me doing YouTubing, I would have still played it regardless. But after seeing how much love and care you is actually put into it, it needs to get out there. Even if my channel being small as it is right now, like I still want people to see this. And I know people that I hang out with will actually be more than willing to actually look into it. Which I should try to be promoting it too when I go hang out over at our local game store as well. Because I'm sure they would actually be able to play it. I agree. The battle system with the mana is really nice. It's it again. I have a tendency to play games with unique combat styles that you just do not see in every game. Like yeah, you have the stereotypical oh you just do this, but it still feels like it's copy pasted versus like this one. This one you have to rely on mana from actual Magic Gathering. You would have to rely on mana to do everything, which is not a terrible thing for me to say. However, when it's just like the same combat type, where it's just, oh, you just do basic attack, oh, you just use magic only. No, this one relies actually how everything else is like set up in magic. Like Final Fantasy Ultimate has the same attack on all same menu and all that versus all the other games that I've tried out. Not all of them have it. The crystal speaks directly into your mind. We have been waiting for you, Lightbringer. I hear it too. Your journey has led you here. Has led you here. Is that so? That is, if what these crystals say is even true. What are you saying, Tivar? I don't like it either. Indeed, for example, what reason was there to bring Liliana here months before ourselves? Why not bring us all to get? Why not bring us all here at once together? That's true. Why split us up? Allow us to explain. Is a world in which all things are I I apologize. My reading is bad, and so is my pronunciations, and I hate butchering things. Birth, Life, death, rebirth. Every cycle, the world undergoes a great cataclysm that threatens the very foundations of itself. For eons untold, the cycle has brought forth ourselves, the crystals, as manifestations of the magic, and with it, the awakening of the hero. The hero ends the cataclysm, and the energies released bring balance to the world, and the cycle begins anew. As outrageous as that sounds about right. You believe it that easily? You've noticed it too, then. The instability of the mana. This plane is mana positive. Mana positive? But more mana is a good thing, right? Wait, there's more randomness at higher levels? Oh, that would be actually curious. Unfortunately, the truth is quite the opposite, friend Emily. This world creates mana at a pace that's faster than it can be used up, and has nowhere to put it. If you fill a bag with more than it can hold, eventually, boom. So this cataclysm must be a system where all of this excess mana is used up and released somewhere. Indeed, so it has been for eons, so it will be for many more. You still haven't explained why you brought me here months ahead of the others, and why my memories outside are spotty at best. You too, Lily? I'd suspect a certain mind mage's involvement, but the pieces of what I do and don't remember make little to no sense. Devar said it was like meeting friends in a dream. Is it like that for you too? No, n- not to mention I can't planeswalk out of here despite my spark being intact. Otherworlder that is likely due to the nature of this world. Is it related to the unstable mana? Most likely. Though, what's more concerning is the fact that this plane appears to be cut off from the rest of the multiverse. Indeed, is a world far away from others within what you call the blind eternities. How did we get here then? It's one of the new omen paths, isn't it? Oh, I love how you included that. I actually like how that is included. Approximately 1 year ago, the first omen path opened up, didn't something came through, didn't it? Most likely it is hidden from us. Hidden? It is not a. So. It is outside of our perception. Whatever this presence is, it threatens to hasten the cataclysm and upset the balance. Something's trying to harness the mana here. An untouched plane that is mana rich like would be a prime breeding ground for all manner of things, whether it be beasts, machines, or other nefarious plans. And if the cataclysm hastened, all the mana that has been building up will be released at once to who knows where. And if something or someone were to use it for something, imagine the mana of an entire plane harnessed by one being. This could be as bad as the Phyrexian invasion of the multiverse. You still haven't explained our presence here. With the opening of the Omen Path and the arrival of this otherworldly entity, we ourselves became aware of the multiverse and the presence of those able to traverse it. And you learned about us. I'm a little flattered, to be honest. Tavar! We attempted to draw all of you into at once, but our efforts were noticed and thwarted. Liliana Vess, you are first. Our You are our first attempt. However, we attracted the attention of this entity and were blocked from summoning the others until now. What changed? And my presence here. With our power waning, it is all we could do to summon the others and awaken you, Emily. Your soul was your soul was to be asleep for many more years. This is little it remembers. By the time we devised a way to summon you separately in secret, it had already been 8 months since. I can feel that what you're saying is true. Will I remember everything? Your soul has not completely awakened, Lightbringer. You do not yet have the strength to stop this new strange cataclysm that threatens. But together, right? Indeed, you may stand a chance. Just like old times, is it? A worthy quest indeed. There he is. Emily, we cannot restore your memory in this state, but we can offer you a fragment of our power. Remember, Lightbringer, is your ally, and the world itself will lend you its aid if you but ask. Receive this power and go. Find the other crystals. A path is bound to open. Okay, because I don't want to butcher the name. Yeah, that's why I said your game like deserves actual voicing because I was just finished playing the Shadowheart series all the way through without doing any commentary, and I know people like some games without commentary, some games with commentary, and this deserves it. Receive the blessings of the Black Crystal. Emily has learned. Ooh, I learned Shadow Flare. This power, it will grow as you do, Emily. Go with the blessings of the crystal. We should make our way back. There isn't much time left. Right. And with time to spare. Did you find what you were looking for, Emily? In a way. In a way. The black crystal gave me its power. I can't believe it. That's the power of the black crystal manifest in you. I was right to believe in you. Do you see now, Shara? With the evidence in front of me, it's hard to deny it for sure. Right? So then, now that you have the what you, so then now that you have what I assume is the blessings of Black Crystal, what do you plan to do next, Lightbringer? I need to find the other ones. I figured. Sure, do you know where they are? Sure, if you know, and I suppose you will want to go with them, Seraphina. I You're an otherworlder as well, aren't you? You may have fooled everyone else, but let's just say that my magical prowess isn't the only reason I'm a high pact mage. So you knew. How long? Only recent, to be honest. The speed you worked your way up in the ranks of the pack mages was unnatural, so I did some digging into you. On my own, of course. Imagine my surprise when I found nothing beyond the last 6 months or so. Why tell no one? And risk being labeled as conspiracy theorist or worse, a mad woman, and being removed from my position? Ha! They are related for sure. By allowing me to work my way up, you've been able to keep a closer eye on me as well. I do consider us friends, though, Seraphina. I'm gonna drink something real quick. Liliana. Excuse me? My name is Liliana Bess, Planeswalker. Liliana. Thank you for everything, Shara. You realize I'm going to have to send Onyx on an assignment, right? An assignment? Ah, that play. That play? Yep. The guild sends Pack Mage Onyx on a long-term assignment far away from anyone here. We get to where we need to go, and Liliana is free to disappear while the guild gets to save face. Exactly. Not only that, she gets to use guild resources to help us out. The more public it is, the less people will suspect there's anything else going on. Deceiving an entire Mage's Guild of Infania? You are my sister. Quiet, you. I hereby declare Pack Mage Seraphina Onyx to be on assignment to the content of Renus. Thank you, Shara. I'll be sending a message ahead to the town of Kalem in the southwest region. From here, you'll rendezvous with one of our airships to make your way to Renus. Thank you, Shara. We'll instruct the airship to wait until you're all ready, so there's no rush, but if what you say about the cataclysm is true, time is of the essence, I know. Good luck, Liliana. Oh, I didn't know that. One moment. Oh. Oh, nice. Now I don't have to use so much items to bring back people. I mean, to Var. That's more like it. Okay, now let's see what else. Okay. So now I just leave. I think after I'm done live streaming this, I'll work on making a clip so I can send it over to Ashley and she can send it to you, Grim. And that way you could just use it if you wish as a promotional thing if you want. You also do have permission to like clip my videos if you need it. I don't know how much of this right now I'm gonna continue streaming since I think I've been going on for a while. Let me double check. Yeah. Because I don't like staying on my computer for too long for good reasons. It's more so my hardware is old and has a tendency to like sometimes heat up. And I still also have to figure out what else I need to like line up for the rest of this week. However, I will continue playing this tomorrow, almost around the same time again. But I'll save right after this fight as well. Yeah, like I try to live stream more on weekends to make it easier, but like I'm also trying to stay on a consistent schedule to like uploads. Because normally I don't live stream, and I stick to live streaming on weekends to make everything a little bit easier. And I was already telling my friend, like, hey, if you need to use my channel, my videos for like promotional use for certain things, let me know. And I don't have a hard time trying to promote something like this, for example. Like, I can try to make more gameplay of it, edit, and then send it over. I don't have a team, so I do this all by myself. What? Oh, And that is 50 gold stolen. I was also laughing at the fact when I first started this how you put a piano in the tavern, allowing it to play battle music. So it just made me think of, oh, so now I can start brawls in the tavern. Let's go. Or right now, my personal favorite, how, oh sure, you'll tell me to put a medal back that I just found. Actually, let me talk to this guy about stealing his 50 gold. I'm not sorry. I was laughing at how, oh sure, I can I can find somebody's medal and not take it, and tells me to put it back. But when it comes to stealing coins off a snowman's face, that's where we draw the line. Again, this is a really great game. I love how there's some things you could just add for comedic relief. Puts a good smile on everybody's face. Just like that one guy I just stole money from right now. Didn't need to really talk to him about it. Just decided to go, you know what, this is mine. You can't have it. And I will say the music for sure is very beautiful. Alright, let's talk to him. Oh, let's do more. We'll explore that later. Let's... Yeah, since I don't know like what's all in this, like I rather explore as much as possible, grind as much as possible, get a good feel of what's all here. And since um you mentioned like there's like an encyclopedia, might as well just look for all the enemies and fill that sucker up. Oh. Oh. Just like with some spells for magic. I love it. However, I'm just gonna basic attack everything. Oh wait, Liliana, you need healing. I suppose yes, it doesn't matter, but let's just do. Huh. We'll save that for another fight. And just... Oh, I can do that to both people. Okay, well, we'll just do that for now. you might have death touch. So I will be right back real quick though. I do need to use the bathroom. Sorry about that. Really needed to go. Well, meant restroom wise. There we go. Okay. I guess I might as well stock up on stuff too while I'm at it. Let's see. I should probably buy more of that. And then for now, just save on that because I don't know what else I would need. And then go back and explore again. Because I don't want to proceed just right away. I do have another question though, Grim. When you guys were working on this game, did you guys also like worked off with some of the original art for a lot of these creatures? Because a lot of it does seem like that. Oh, could just assassin trophy. Oh, oh, you're paralyzed. Okay, wait. So how much did that cost? Okay. Yeah, that's why I wanted to know, because I'm not saying like I don't hate it. Like I actually do love it. It's just some of them like looked vaguely familiar. Like that looks like the actual card. Oh, this might actually be the actual card. Just like with the names and the effects, like some of the items that I saw. Punchy, punchy. Now that you told me that it works with control, I'm not gonna ever forget since I like using control on all my games. And it makes it so much easier. Should be some monsters here too. Ah, the lizards. These are just too cute. Oh, you know, while you're in the chat, Grim, let me finish killing these. Or actually, I want to know if, oh, I guess I can't view it right here. Okay, never mind. Is that supposed to be a misspelling by any chance? Where it says, Troken? Because I saw that last weekend and wanted to know. Ah, okay. That was something I didn't know on. And again, like I barely got back into Magic, I think back in 2022, or when did Crimson Vow came out? I'll have to look that up again. Cause I got back into when Crimson Vow came out. A lot of the cards like I still from the older sets like I had never seen or heard. So it's one of those things like I always have to ask, especially with effects and all that. Uh, oh. Yeah, I like I said, I noticed that, and like I said, most of these like I haven't seen as cards before or heard of, and I assume like they're from like way older sets, like probably before I ever got into Magic overall. All right. Let us move forward. I'm pretty sure I'm probably missing some enemies for the encyclopedia. I'm done here. Oh, I'm already on chapter 3. The continent of Rhaenys. How do you pronounce that last part? Just north of here lies the mining town of Eisenhut? Eisenhut? According to intel, there's another crystal that was found in the mountain caves. Shall we? Onward. No turning back now. Just up through here, the rocky cliffs and weather prevents airships from landing any closer to Eisenhut. Eisenhut. I didn't think I'd have to hike through all of this ice and snow. It reminds me of home. I wouldn't it? Whew, looks like the town is just up ahead. Okay, so I did pronounce it correct the first time. The mountain caves should be straight through the town to the north. Let us confront whatever beasts lie in wait. Wait, who said anything about beasts? There are always beasts to slay, friend Chandra. That is the case, though, isn't it? I hate to be the one to say it, but yes. Seriously? Monsters do have a tendency to swarm at and near ley lines, and if a crystal was discovered here, then we'll have to fight our way down to it. And that's how it is. Let's see if this has stuff. Adventuring school? This is the classroom for the beginner. Here we answer your questions about the world. We'll be here for you even if the world should crumble. Aw, that's nice of you. Okay. This is so pretty. I'm not gonna lie. Warm home is their stuff. Let's see. Quarter of time, outskirts of time, at the end of time. Some solid science fiction for sure. Let's see. Troops march on, under martial law, the returners, military history, pet the doggo. I don't care what they dug up from the mines, I'll stay here. This is my home. Wait, was I able to go through the other side real quick? Because I didn't check if this is a dead end. Okay, that is a dead end. It's a big pathway to the caves. Danger. Monsters sighted in caves. Deaths. Enter at your own risk. Okay, let's see. Let me put my controller down for like a sec. But yeah, if there's anything else I need to look into regarding... I don't. Is it muted? Because I know I had to turn the volume all the way up just so all the way down just so I can hear. Or on that, oh, okay, hold. Let me, I guess, finish this fight then, because I don't think I can exit out of the, yeah, no, there is music. Okay, ah. Let me finish this real quick, then I'll pull it up. Because I don't have anything muted. This is why feedback is important. Okay. Oh, I guess start does not work on the controller. Alright, let me... Because that's what I have it at. Okay, so maybe I do need to turn the thing up a bit. No, you guys are fine. Like, this is why I don't know. I just want to make sure it's not too loud. Is that good? Because otherwise it's going to be deafening in my ears with the headset. And I can always check OBS real quick too. Well, it's all max on OBS, never mind. Yeah, it's OBS, so it could be it. Because it shows it's at max volume. And there's a possible chance too it could be YouTube's end. I apologize for that. Okay, let me turn this down like a slight, because it's like blaring in my ear pretty loud. Let me pull it up then on OBS. Oh, is it really only going to block out the game itself? It shouldn't. Like, so yeah, it might actually just be YouTube then, which for some reason, ever since I moved to Linux, it decided to redo a lot of my settings. At least for YouTube's end. So I don't know what they did or what they changed. Because I know I have it muted on my end, so I'm not hearing echoing. But I don't know with the volume for the video. Let me open up Creator Studio and see if I can pull it up from there. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, let me exile that. Okay, thank you. I'll try to fix it next stream then. Because like I said, I don't know what's going on. Like, I know I had to turn down the volume to 20% so it's not loud in my ear. So, I mean, if anything, I can call it from right here and try to fix everything else off my end. So, let me just exit and save. Oh, it's not gonna let me exit. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna have to find a save point in that cave. And let me see if I can hear it unmuted real quick off my end. Unmuted real quick off my end. Can't confirm it's YouTube's end. Alright, so I guess I gotta figure that out somehow. I am so sorry. I just gotta figure out how I'm gonna fix it. Let me see. Yeah, it's weird. Because I can hear it, I can hear the music, but I can't hear it on off my phone either, and I just double checked everything. Oh, could I just pop this out the whole time? I'm discovering new things every time. Let's cancel that. I guess this is one of those things I'm gonna have to look up. I may have to, oops. Resize the window. I may have to see after the stream then if I can find a way to fix this. Because, again, I'm used to Windows when I live stream. And I didn't have an issue with Windows on the audio. This is the first like I've actually had an issue. I don't even know if it was like this last stream because all I can hear on my end is just the music. So I'll do some looking up. Let me go ahead and see if let me see if I can find something. Okay, so it might be OBS then. But first things first, let me edit the settings for this. That way you guys are not seeing the mouse cursor. Wrong one. Discard. Okay, you know, I'll just edit that later. Advanced audio properties. And this is the one time where I'm not exactly tech savvy, so this is one of those learning things I have to figure out. Audio. Maybe it's desktop as well I gotta enable? Let me see if it's this. So I don't know if it's that. I just... Oops. I'm like messing up all sorts today. Okay, did I fix it then? Because I know I had to fix the mic issue from last stream because I echoed. Okay, so it seems like I did fix it. So it was my OBS, not YouTube's. Glad I could figure that out. So a little fun fact, like you actually have to mess with the settings through each plugin for the headset, and you have to play a little hoppity around with if it's the right one or not. The air is, there's air coming out of this spot. Because I just had to do a plug-in for the mic and see if I can plug it through the headset instead of through my TV. Everyone okay? Youch, I think I'm alright though. No worse for wear. I'll take more than a fall like that. It'll take more than a fall like that to stop the likes of us. Well, I'm glad of that. Nope, way back up this way. Any of you able to fly by chance? It was worth a shot. We do appear to be quite further underground than earlier. That much closer to the crystal, right, Lily? It appears we'll have to find a different way out of here, though. We can think of that after we find the crystal. Ever the optimist. Well, it's gotten us this far. Indeed. They're not wrong, you know. Okay, I'll save it right here. Alright, so now I need to make sure... Alright. Oh, that's why. For some reason the start button doesn't work, but hitting triangle for the menus, it... Got it. So I'll have to make sure which settings is what for OBS's sound thing, because... that is something I gotta keep an eye on. So, I don't know if I have to mess with anything now, or did I get it all good? I guess now while I have this pulled up, I might as well double check and see if I need to mess with anything. Yeah, cause... Did you want me to make some clips for you so you can send it over? Since I figured out how to work all that out. Oh, I can edit the footage. Oh. So I may have missed some monsters after all. And there's some... Okay. Alrighty, yeah. I will, make some clips then. And end it from right here. Because I've been going now for 3 hours? Almost 3 hours? So I'll stop the stream here and pick back up again tomorrow. Hopefully there's audio this time. And I apologize for all of that. Alrighty, I gotta figure out how to stop it on YouTube's end now, cause it did. So before I started, it had issues with starting directly from OBS. Now I gotta figure out through here. How am I just like how this keeps making it more and more complicated each time I try doing this. Oh, because there's a big fat intro. Alrighty, I'll catch you all on the next stream tomorrow, hopefully. See you all later.